All right, Leo, what's
And then I'm
up?
going to show you what Miss Ashley is doing now.
Okay, sorry, I was watching a video on Neek at Night's channel. I don't know if you guys know about Neek at Night. I watch her videos periodically, and there's a tarot card reader, which is very interesting, given that I just did a collective reading that kind of sort of pointed at a whole lot of shit going on with tarot readers and false accusations using the cards and all that other shit. So that's big. I guess she was ordered to pay $10 million because she's accusing somebody of something. That's really fucked up. And I talk about that all the time. I was just talking about this. This hasn't come to my attention at all until now. I was just talking about how people be mad when their predictions aren't right or it's out of control. And oh my goodness, shit is crazy. That is some messy shit. That is embarrassing. That is sickening. Talk about karma. Anyways, guys, I'm here to do your reading finally. I'm so sorry it took me so long to get to this reading. I really haven't had the energy like that to do readings, but now that I have at least a little bit of energy, I got a little bit of sleep. I'm trying my best to get the rest of the readings out. So I'm starting with you guys. I know it's already the end of the month, but there's still a few days left. Keep in mind, you guys, that this is a general reading. So what comes out may or may not resonate with you personally. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. If you want to book a personal, you can email me, thesaggirltarot@gmail.com or businesswithtyresha@yahoo.com. If you guys want to purchase any of my cards, any of my books, email me or head over to Amazon. All the links that you need will be in the description box. What else? That's it. I'm so proud of myself. I lost, I think, altogether 6 pounds so far. So I'm so happy about that. I'm like, wow. At first, I didn't think that I was going to lose any weight because I haven't been exercising. But I have shifted my diet. I've been doing more smoothies. Hi, Allie Jones. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate your donation. And love and healing right back to you. Thank you. I appreciate that. What was I about to tell y'all? Oh, last night I made a seafood boil. And I remember the last time I made a seafood boil, it was a fail. But last night, it was so good. I was so proud. Like, I'm like, wow, my cooking skills have improved. It was so bomb. I used the plant-based butter. It was amazing. The sauce that I made, next level. Next level. That sauce was next level. I had some vegan sausages. I had some eggs in it, some onions. Oh, so good. I'm going to upload the video. I took a video. It was so good. All right, Leo. Let's see what's going on. Snitching. London. Obsessed with you and stalking you on or offline. This could be you or someone else. So keep that in mind, you guys. The reading could be talking about you. Or this could be what you think is going on or what's actually going on. Baby daddy drama. So if this isn't your situation, please don't force it to be. Then we have cloves. Cloves stimulate digestion. According to research, support gut health, reduce bloating and gas. Glass could be significant. We have screaming. Aloft could be significant. All right, let's see. What's going on with Leo energy? Snitching. Somebody could be telling on somebody, or somebody could see you as a snitch, or that you're telling their business or something like that. Or this could be what you're doing to someone else. Maybe you think they're a snitch. Midheaven career. So your career could be significant. Or this could be your primary focus. Your 10th house could also be lit. or there's some type of an important aspect to the 10th house if this reading doesn't apply to you. And then we have, wow, your love life. So this could be your 5th house and your 10th house could be significant. Maybe even your 7th house. Hot flashes and night sweats are here. Some of you guys could be stressed out from work, or there's too much work going on. I'm kind of getting this energy where there's a need for you to balance your work and love life, or this could be a workplace romance that this is talking about. This reminds me of that movie that I saw not too long ago where there was a woman who moved away from her hometown. I can never remember the name of that movie. She went and worked at this big firm or something like that, like this really big, she was working for this really big company. I think she was in advertising or something like that. And then all of a sudden there was this guy who started stalking her. Like he was like so obsessed with her, like everywhere she went, Pilates, restaurants, wherever she went, he was there and stalking her, and it got out of control. She couldn't sleep at night. Let's see, what else for Leo? If you're experiencing hot flashes and night sweats, you definitely got to go see your doctor or go see a professional, see what's going on. That could be a sign of menopause. Let me see. That could be also a pregnancy symptom. We have social gathering, teeth whitening. And we have luck, but it's reversed. A social gathering of some sort could be significant for Leo. Maybe there's some type of an outing, or you're going to get invited to some type of a gathering. Yeah, it says free time, free resources, free food. I like stuff like that. It's like a carnival or something, or some type of like a get together. There's free food, free drinks, maybe music, stuff like that. I don't know if this is something that you're hosting or something that you're going to or that you're going to hear about or see. Could have to do with your career. Maybe the company is getting everybody together, celebrating, or maybe the company is thanking you guys for your employment or your outstanding work performance. We have high. I don't know if somebody's getting high, or if somebody is, or something is too high in cost, or this could be high level conversations, something about high level conversations, mid-heaven career, or something about something being high or high up or tall, or someone could be tall. Be a kind human being. Wear your real hair. 3 a.m. could be significant. Some of you guys have been up all night. You need some rest. The first house, this is so crazy. I was just talking about the first house in the other video. Welfare. Food is medicine. Then we have France. There's something here about free resources. Everyone is looking up to you. Okay. Now the first house is the house of your appearance, your attitude. It represents beginnings. That's also your rising energy. Someone could be Leo rising, or there's something about your rising sign. The first house rules your character. Things that affect your ego, the head. The first house is also defendants. So plaintiff, 7th house, I believe. First house is defendant. No, defendant. Yeah. The first house is also today, self-interest, your name, newcomers, opinions of others, your outlook on life and the world. Your overall health could also be significant. Remember, it says food is medicine. So there's a need for you guys to eat healthy or change your diet, or maybe that's something that you're already doing, especially if you are to be presentable or have a certain level of energy. Some of you guys need high levels of energy for whatever it is that you do. It takes a lot of energy out of you to show up here with the career here, or this is the area of work. This could be literally the location as to where you live, could be significant. I'm also getting, you can't give advice that you're not taking yourself. So some of you guys may need to practice what you preach, be more authentic, Some of you guys got to work on your teeth or your dental or your dental hygiene. Let me see. Or there's something here about the way you look with this first house. There's something here about the way that you present yourself or the way that you appear or your appearance could be significant. Your appearance. Yeah, something or someone could be very contradictive. Suffering. And then we have logic. Somebody could be making some type of sense out of some type of tragedy or making up some type of excuse. There's something about you being seen in the public or with this midheaven. Yeah, there's something here about your public image or your reputation. And this could have to do with your teeth, or somebody's known for having beautiful teeth or a beautiful smile or a very pleasant appearance. Let me see this. Little boy. Then we have legs, calves, ankles. Aquarius, I believe. Legs, calves, ankles, I think. So that's your opposite sign. If you're a Leo rising, you have Aquarius in your 7th house. So you could be very diplomatic. Maybe even you may marry someone who's very unique, very individualized. You can marry someone who's like a free thinker. I'm also getting somebody could get married out of nowhere. Or you can meet your person in a very strange or odd place, or they're in some type of an odd situation. Let me see this. Or it's unconventional, I'm getting. An unconventional marriage. Wow, we have black girl magic. That's reversed. He bought an engagement ring. Cereal could be significant. Adapt a vegetarian diet. Now, for some of you, of course, I can't tell you what to do. But there's definitely something here about how you eat or what you're consuming. It says, I have no friends. Maybe with Aquarius energy, your friend or your best friend will be your lover. Or your husband or wife. Or you could meet your husband and wife through some type of acquaintances, maybe even online with Aquarius in the 7th. Depending on where Uranus is at. Wisconsin or Saturn. Wisconsin. Okay, so this is a Badger state. The capital for Wisconsin is Madison. Or someone's name could be Madison. May 29th could be significant. Initials W-I or I-W. I'm hearing I will. I want. I want. I was. I something. 30th state. Wisconsin could be actually significant. Wisconsin. Okay, and then we have Gmail. Something here about your Gmail or email could be significant. Wow, look what's at the bottom. I want a refund. Yeah, I was getting I want with the IW. I want a refund. Somebody could be demanding their money back in some way, shape, or form, or this could be you. This could also have something to do with tax refunds. Or your tax return. Or somebody want their money back in some way, shape, or form. Or you're going to have to pay some money back. Let me see this. Okay, what's going on with Leo? Legendary Leo. This could be somebody messes up somebody's hair or something. Yeah, because with this first house of appearance, I'm getting that somebody wants a certain look. Somebody's like, okay, I want my hair like this, or I want my hair cut like this. I want something done like this. Somebody's showing somebody a picture of something. That's what I'm picturing. Someone's showing someone a picture like, okay, I want this done. I want my hair like this. I want my nails like something like that. I want my hair cut like this, and then either they don't get it done like that, or somebody's not happy with the outcome of something. This could have to do with your career. Maybe you offer teeth whitening solutions or some type of cosmetic service, or you could be going to someone who offers these services. Somebody could also be flying to France or something like that for some type of work, or flying to a different country or a different state. I'm also sensing, guys, some of you guys need to realize that somebody has moved on with their life. They've moved on. Now, this could be somebody who you haven't moved on from. Let's get more. The first house is also your personal life. So, let's see. It represents incarnation. The face, the eyes, your character, your desires, your intentions. We have the fish. So yeah, this could have to do with your finances or your financial situation. I do sense that there could be some type of an abundance of something. Wow, with the whip. This is abuse of power, abusing finances. Uh-oh. Look at this snake. Yeah, somebody's abusing money in some way, shape, or somebody got a lot of money, or maybe somebody raised some money or something like that, and they're abusing the finances, or treasury could be significant. I'm also getting something about a lot of sex or a lot of sexual energy. Let me go deeper. Damn, that coffee is good. I have that almond milk creamer, the vanilla almond milk. Oh, so good. Now, what's going on with this fish? There's something here about you having an abundance of something. This could be tax money, or somebody got a lot of money, or there's something here about your career taking off. And it's still, I'm still getting something about your appearance. I feel like something's going to leave a scar in some way, shape, or form. Let me see this. I've been diving deeper with Mon Linnerman interpretations, studying this beautiful book, Card Combinations Master. If you guys are interested, this is a really, really, really good book. I mean, it's next level amazing. It's really good. Let's see. The fish card. Okay. Career, again, career, money, success. That's the fish. Career, money, success. So finances. This is also wealth, prosperity, money, commerce, trade, independence, entrepreneurship, self-employment, fertility, good luck, intuition, emotion, masculinity. Out here with this whip, so let's see. Wow. Okay, so according to this book, these two cards together, and of course, I'm always, like, the way that I read, I consider everything out here on the board in combination. Okay? It says serious financial obstacles. As it doesn't necessarily apply loss, which is typically indicated by the mouse, But they can, I'm sorry, but they can because the whip is strong. Says this combination can also suggest people fighting over money. Okay, makes sense. Especially if you guys go listen to that reading that I just did for the collective. If you're a member, if you're not a member, consider becoming a member if you would like, so that you can gain access to content not visible here to the public. But yeah, that makes sense considering what's surrounding. Look, I want a refund, my money back. I want my fucking money back. There's some here, somebody want their money back. They want a refund, something, or this is you. Maybe something didn't work. Somebody could have sold somebody something like, oh yeah, this is for sure gonna grow your hair. Okay, this is amazing. Okay, it's gonna grow your hair. Just use it for 2 months, and or perhaps there's a money back guarantee that was advertised, and somebody want their money back. So somebody could be fighting over money. Oh, okay, well, it's been over 30 days. You're not getting no refund or something like that. This could also have to do with a ring or something that someone purchased at the height of their career type of thing. Maybe something was purchased when somebody could afford it. Now they can't afford it. Or now things have changed. Or now somebody's no longer with this person. This could be, yeah, a lawsuit where, I'm telling you, go listen to that other reading. Because in that reading, the 7th house came out. And then it was, not to tell too much, there was some type of opposition. And I was talking about how the first house is the opposite of the 7th. So this makes sense in terms of putting the pieces together to the puzzles. This reminds me of someone going back and forth in court, fighting over whether something was a gift or if it was a loan or some type of service that wasn't provided or wasn't properly provided. So you guys got to be careful as to what you're advertising or the appearance of something or what somebody's advertising to you. Because somebody could make a quote unquote 3 a.m. type of decision. If you get what I mean. Somebody can make a 3 a.m. type of decision like, oh yeah, let me buy this or buy that, or let me do this or do that. But really you should consider what's actually going on before you do it. Somebody could have also moved too fast in a relationship, or some type of service is just not being provided. I don't know what exactly is going on, but there's a lot of money involved here with this fish. We're going to go deeper. So crazy. I was just talking about a seafood ball. I was just talking about a seafood ball. I don't know what's going on. Maybe hair or something is in somebody's food. Something like that is here. Something don't taste good. Somebody can't really cook. This is supposed to be curry and it don't taste nothing like no curry or something like that. This is supposed to be this, but I'm getting that. Somebody could also be experiencing some type of symptoms, health issues, or health concerns because of somebody's services. Let me see this fish. Or this could be fish, actual fish. Make sure that you guys are cleaning your foods properly. Omega-3 could also be significant, or Pisces energy. Or somebody stank, somebody smell like fish. Look, I'm so sorry to say that like that. But that's what I'm getting. Okay, let me see this. Maybe you got to take better care of your hygiene, your personal hygiene. What is the I'm sorry, what is the fish card? Ooh, yeah, look, the rebel is here. So this is standing up, speaking up, standing up. There's something here about protesting. That keeps showing up too. I know, I think that they're protesting right now, or somebody's protesting. There's something about a protest. or being a part of some type of this could also be a class action lawsuit. Yeah, the web is here too. The internet, the web, interacting, networking. Okay, yeah, so this is telling me something here about people putting their resources together, or the internet, the web, social media, or something like that could be resourceful when it comes to you standing up to someone or something. This could also be a review in some way, shape, or form. Like someone goes online and they state their experience with a certain company or with you. Scholar, so there's something here about answering some type of question, or somebody claims to be well studied or an expert at something. And then we have the title with the polys. Wow. Yeah, there's a lot of something, or a lot of money. The power in numbers. Somebody's also finessing something just to get views, or just to get likes, or just to get money. The market, yeah, there's something here about money, essentially. There's something here about commerce or e-commerce businesses, sales, the number of sales, or numbers that represent sales, or something like. I hope that makes sense. There's something here about numbers, basically, and something is a lot, or something is gonna be a lot, or somebody got over on a lot of people. What is this with? I see a college too, or a college professor, or I see something here about a college, a group of students. Could be significant. The Queen. Wow. Somebody's business could be going out of business with the big top energy too. Or something's going to get cut off or turned off. Oh, wow, we have the Oracle here too. I keep hearing, ain't no more slacking. Some of you guys could have cut someone off. Maybe they feel like you're showing out. You're trying to show off your money, or that you've achieved something, or that you're getting married to somebody new. There's something here about you appearing in the public eye, or appearing to be so happy and that you got it all together, or something like that. Or this is how somebody's doing you. I'm getting behind closed doors. Somebody's a drama queen, or they're very abusive or controlling, or they're not really doing their job, or they're not doing it correctly. This could be a barber with this big chop, or a hairstylist. I want to get more on this whip. Let me see. I love this book. I really do. I love this book. Yeah, Jack of Clubs. Negative, challenging. So the whip is associated with problems, challenges, conflict, quarrels. Objection is so crazy. I used that word in the previous reading. Objection. Opposition. That came out in the other reading. Confrontation. Punishment, abuse, violence, illness, passion, sexual, repetition, physical. Wow. Yeah, someone's a drama queen, or somebody's abusive. So it says things go wrong and fail under the whip. Like I said, there's abuse of some type of finances or some type of money. Yeah. Very quarrelsome and dramatic individual here. This could be someone with really short hair. Or this could be someone... This could be somebody gets into it with a leader. I'm getting the LGBTQ could be significant, or this could have to do with standing up for your rights as an LGBTQ individual. We're going to go deeper. Yeah, it's so crazy because in the other reading I said checkmate. I saw that Emperor come out and he's positioned surrounding a chessboard. What's going on with this fish energy? There's definitely something here about your name, your title, your position, your rank. And somebody's supposed to be a professor, or somebody's supposed to be very well knowledged. Or somebody's supposed to have a certain level of education, or that's what they're presenting, or that's what they're saying, or I know how to fight this, or I know how to do this or do that. Let me see. But they actually don't, or the results are not what they said that they would be. I'm also getting something about a bite. This could be a roach bite, a spider bite, or some type of bite. Somebody's biting something, or somebody bit something, or somebody bit someone, or bites someone. Yeah, I feel like somebody's going to court. Yep. Somebody's trying to expose somebody for who they are behind closed doors. Somebody's trying to expose, or somebody is exposing someone for who they are personally, not who they appear to be in this reading. We have family room. This could be a family room, a family member. Wow. With message, and look, false person. Or somebody's trying to warn somebody like, hey, you may not want to date this person, or you may not want to be around them, or you may not want to F with them because this person is fake, or they're putting on the front, or that's a damn scam. Somebody's a scammer. That's what somebody's claiming that somebody is, or somebody's going to court for defamation. It's so crazy that this is on the TV because this tarot card reader accused someone of murdering people and she was wrong. And that ass is about to pay 10 million. Really? I guess. Let me see this. What is this whip? So maybe someone gets violent, or someone is violent. Family room again. Or there's something here about someone violating a family member. Lovers reversed. Yep, this could be someone's ex-wife or ex-husband or something like that. Or there's something here about someone having someone on the side, or something on the side. Somebody could also be related to somebody and they don't know it. Family room with lovers reversed. So a lover is like a side chick. And then the park card came out. Not the park, the garden came out in the last reading. And it was talking about how traditionally that card was associated with where lovers would meet. Concubines, lovers. People who were probably trying to keep it on the low. Their little, rendezvous and stuff. So they had these little special places where they will meet. Like that song, Me and Mrs. Jones. We got a thing going on. He's singing about an affair. And how they meet at the park. Yeah. Poverty, reverse, community. Look, journey. Yeah, somebody's traveling, or somebody's flying, or they flew somebody out, or somebody got a love child. Something like that is here. Somebody's hiding, or maybe they're just keeping their business to themselves. They don't want to bring their personal affairs to work. Something like that is here. Somebody's like, hey, I don't want people to know that. Or this is my private, with family room, this is my private matters. It's none of your business. Something like that is here. All right, let's look at some astrological energy. Or somebody's trying to keep a relationship on the low, or keep a secret. Maybe they don't want to show you off in public or something, or they don't want you to tell what they've been doing to you, or what they've done. Let me see this. Let's see. For Leo, please. Let's get more. Lilith. So this could be some type of a taboo type of situation. Sexual liberation, temptation. So that's probably why we see the rebel here. Sexual liberation or some type of liberation, darkness, untamed, intensity, independence, erotic, secret desires, shadow side, destruction, empowerment. That's Lilith. So you may want to look to see what's going on with your Lilith, especially if you have Lilith in Pisces. Lilith in the 12th house. Then we have Vesta. This is about devotion. More sexual energy. It says sacred sexuality, fertility, kundalini energy, purity, focus, passion, inner spark, spiritual commitment. 7th. Wow. Yeah. This reading correlates a lot to the reading that I just did. It's like it's opposite half. This is the other half of that reading. That's what I think. Because these cards are too similar, especially with the first house. That's the area of life. And now the 7th house is here in the card. So this could be 7th house Lilith. So this could be some type of an affair. Yeah, I definitely feel like somebody could be abusive or being accused of being abusive in some way, shape, or form. Or abusing some type of contractual, I guess you could say, agreement. This could also be heavy temptation. Maybe this 7th house energy is who you become or who you've become when it comes to dealing with lovers, partners, other people, the way in which you relate to others and stuff like that, and joint endeavors and who you become as a joint as opposed to an independent. Because it says relating, sharing, negotiating, cooperating, contracts, partners, business partners, friendships, joint endeavors. And look at what's behind. Look, opposition. I'm telling you, this is the opposite of that other reading that I just did. So there's also something here about a legal situation, a court matter, going to court, something like that is significant. Because courthouse is here. This could also be a marriage. Somebody could have eloped, or somebody's trying to keep that a secret, or there's something here about someone's first wife. Lilith is the so-called first wife in mythology, so to speak. Lilith is the first wife of Adam, the liberated one, the untamable feminine energy, the dark feminine energy. Black moon Lilith. So Black Moon Lilith could be transiting someone's 7th house. So there could definitely be some type of secret here, or something that's hidden perhaps in plain sight, looking to be liberated type of thing. Or something could come out of nowhere type of thing. Like, oh yeah, lawsuit. Let me see this. Or some type of fight out of nowhere. Let's get some tarot cards. We're going to go deeper, Leo. We can make this make more sense. Again, this could also be fighting over money, or somebody's ex-wife is trying to collect. She want her money. I don't know where. I don't know if she's owed this money. I don't know. Somebody's ex-wife or ex-husband, they could want their money. I also feel like with the Queen, somebody could feel as if they're competing as opposed to cooperating with their partner. Somebody could think that somebody's doing magic on them, black magic and that, because they don't want to be with them. Or somebody feels like that's what you're into. Maybe that is your religion. Let me see this. I might as well use the same type of tarot cards. Let me grab this deck. I might as well use the same tarot cards that I use. Let's make this make more sense. Let's go deeper. somebody could also have a twin, or somebody looks like somebody, or somebody, this could be somebody's sibling, or your ex-wife or ex-husband's sibling, or ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend's sibling could be significant. Let me see this. This could also be an individual versus a a corporation. Indie versus corp. Let's see. Recent past for Leo. Somebody could be trying to get alimony or something. Wow, similar to the other reading. The Three of Swords is reversed in the past position. With the Eight of Cups, somebody walked away. Eight of Wands reversed, pretty much same cards. This is scary AF. The Eight of Wands was the first card out there. And I remember talking about someone buying a house or selling a house or trying to. Same energy here. Somebody could also have missed out on a deal because of what somebody is saying about them. So somebody could be butthurt and like spreading that shit, like telling people don't go to them, don't fuck with them, don't be with them, don't talk to them. Or for some of you, I feel like you're finally moving on, or you're no longer talking to somebody. There could have been a quick romance. Maybe you find out somebody was married and they were lying about that with Lilith in the 7th house. Maybe somebody had a wife that they didn't tell you about, or a girlfriend, or maybe somebody was not who they appeared to be. First house. You could have found that out. We got the Ten of Blades reversed. So for some of you, yeah, I feel like you're dodging a bullet, so to speak. This is triumph over enemies. I feel like you avoided something. Now, in the other reading, it was Tower energy. That's not here. But the Ten of Swords is. But it's reversed. So this is you maybe making some type of comeback, possibly healing a very hurtful situation. Some of you guys could be moving, leaving, or changing jobs, changing positions, or changing things up. I'm also getting, with the Eight of Wands reversed, something is backfiring. And somebody don't have nothing to say. They have nothing to say about what's going on, and they have no comment or something like that. Let me see, where's the other deck? We're going to clarify this. Or for some of you, somebody's being very silent, or there's a delay when they respond. This reminds me of an affair, or somebody's dealing with a married man, or they were, or a married woman. This is some crazy. These readings be on, I don't know, they be on a whole nother level. But no major arcana as of yet, so let's see. Three of Swords reversed. Let's clarify. There's a lot of pain here too. Somebody could have also gotten a tattoo covered up. I'm also getting somebody burned a bridge with you. This is someone who betrayed you or backstabbed you. I'm getting you have nothing to say to them, or you completely cut them off. Completely. They're not coming back. This could be a family member. They're not coming back. Let me see that. Three of Swords reversed. War. Discord. Strife. Conflicts. Quarrels. Yep. We saw that with the whip. It says enmity. Great disorder, either physical or mental. The breaking of a truce. See? Somebody didn't effed up. Maybe everything could have been cool. It could have been better than what it is, but I guess they decided that they wanted to do more. or cause more pain or not apologize or not take accountability. Okay? Now, the Ten of Swords can represent a false dawn, an apparent lightening of burdens or release that. Okay, wait. A false dawn, an apparent lightening of burdens or release from affliction, but this will prove to be illusionary or of temporary significance. The suffering will continue. We did see suffering. So I feel like dodged a bullet. Somebody could be mad because you dodged that bullet. They're coming back with more. Especially if you're ignoring them with this Eight of Wands reverse. You don't have anything to say, or you kind of settled down, or the energy itself has settled in some way, shape, or form, or it backfired. Let me see this. Or something's coming back, or someone recently came back. Let me see this. What is going on with Leo, please? This Three of Swords reverse. Oh, we have the Star, the Four of Cups reversed. I feel like somebody's trying to focus on a more positive thing. Somebody is focused on their computer. Why would I say computer? Their focus is on their future. This is you. Or there's some type of blessing here. There's some type of healing going on. You could have also forgiven somebody who hurt you. Maybe you took them back. I'm also getting something was refunded. Five of Cups reversed. Yeah, this is some type of forgiveness. This could be a loan. What is this? Eight of Cups? Or this is you forgiving someone who hurt you? Someone could also have a drinking problem. Queen of Pentacles. Some of you guys are, I'm getting you thinking about walking away from your career. Or walking away from some type of deal, some type of contract that you're in. Something isn't going right. Or something isn't going as planned. Or this could be something was canceled at the last minute. Or someone canceled out on you at the last minute. Or you could have been stood up. Queen of Swords reversed. There it is. Three of Swords reversed. Yeah. Seems to me like somebody is out here just doing this to people. Like hurting people's feelings. Fucking people over when it comes to money. You could be dealing with someone who's only interested in you for the financial gain. Or you're actually fighting with someone over money. And I feel like somebody's ignoring somebody, so they're like, okay, I'm gonna just take you to court. Let me see. Eight of Wands. Yep, Page of Swords. Somebody's doing some research, or they're looking for a lawyer, or looking for somebody to represent them in court. I also feel like, yeah, somebody's doing a lot of stalking or searching for someone, like stalking someone down there, trying to gain information. We have the Page of Pentacles reversed. Either someone doesn't have a lot of money, or they moved this money. Somebody could have moved their money into a trust or something like that. And then there's something here about children. Let's see, a Sagittarius, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Wow, the King of Wands is reversed here. I feel like somebody's trying to gather information to take someone down. Or that's exactly what's going to happen. Let's see. What's the current? also getting somebody almost got a speeding ticket. Or there's something here about a speeding ticket or some type of ticket. This could also be someone's fighting off a DUI case or something. Let me see. Oh. 6 of Cups reversed. Somebody won't let their ex go. They just won't. They won't let this person go. Somebody won't let the ex go. Or they won't let go of something from the past. Or somebody's revisiting how it made them feel. So something could have psychologically harmed someone or someone's child. Or that's what somebody's claiming. I also see somebody trying to take something back that was actually a gift. 2 of Blades reverse. Yeah, no. Somebody's like, no. I don't want to hear it, or I don't even want to think about that person, or I'm not thinking about that person. They're probably thinking about me. I'm not worried about them, but there's still conflict in the vortex. Now, for some of you, an ex is going to come back, but I feel like they're trying to ask you a question. I'm hearing, will you leave me alone, or will you stop talking about me? 6 of Wands, yeah, with the 7 of Cups. Yeah, there's something here about a tattoo artist or a tattoo or getting a tattoo covered up. This could also be cosmetic surgery. I see someone has a tattoo of their child. This could be their child is tattooed on them or their children's names. I'm also getting somebody don't play about their children. I feel like somebody with the 6 of Wands reverse, somebody is somebody's enemy or op type of thing, and they're trying to ruin future opportunities. So this could have something to do with defamation of character, or telling people, oh, I know the real them, or basically on some hater shit. Judgment is reversed. Something's not going to go in somebody's favor. Some type of decision is about to be made, and it's not going to go in somebody's favor. Or somebody's basically not getting, they're not getting it. Somebody keeps trying to tell somebody something or show somebody something. This could also be God is trying to tell somebody something, warn somebody about something, and they're not getting it, or they're ignoring it or not paying attention. Somebody is caught up on social media or what's going on online, and they have no idea what's coming their way. Something like that is here. It's like you have no idea what's coming your way. Well, you caught up into that. You should have been watching out for this 8 of Wands reverse. Some shit is backfiring. Let me see this. This is scary. This is very intimidating. Definitely feel like somebody drinks a lot, or somebody is a pervert. Look at how he's looking at her as she's taking that bottle back like that. Like, yeah. And then look at this King of Blades. There's some here, yeah, there's some here about a lawsuit. There's some here about the justice system, or someone going to court. What does that say? Exhibit A. Is that a knife or a sword? Oh, wow. And then look at the jury in the background. Look at her over there with the pink shirt on. This could be divorce court. Yeah, judgment isn't going to go in somebody's favor. Somebody's not going to win this. This is a loss. This isn't a win. What is this? Where there's someone in a leadership position, they're about to lose it. What is this 6 of Cups reverse? Wow, Emperor. Whoa, he's the one who said checkmate in the last reading. This could be your ex who's an Aries, or a boss, or a leader, This could be the baby father, baby daddy. Wow, the devil reversed. Somebody tried to trap somebody in some way, shape, or form, or somebody got somebody fucked up. This man is not paying child support, or he's not going to pay this alimony or something like that, or he's not going to have to. Or somebody could be trying to sue somebody and it's not going to work, or, yeah, there. See, 9 of Pentacles, you're not getting, you're not getting shit. Wow, sun and moon. And then 9 of Cups. So I see somebody laughing. Like somebody brings something out at the last. Somebody's very clever, very intelligent. They didn't tell you what they were about to do or what they got or what evidence they got. They didn't tell you shit. Something like that is here. Or there's something here about a man who has a lot of children. And then I see debt, or I see this person acting as if they got it going on with this 9 of Pentacles reverse, but really they don't. Yeah, somebody's trying to look good. Maybe they've been getting a certain amount of attention, but there's secrets behind it. There's a shadow aspect to it. It's like night and day. Like there's differences here when it comes to a person's character that are similar to night and day. Completely different person. This could also be sun, moon aspect. This could also be dark moon, Lilith energy. But it's, for some reason, it's disguised. It's disguising itself. Maybe because it's in the 7th house. Sometimes people do that. Act like a completely different person when they're in a relationship. Man. Or somebody's trying to please somebody. Oh, yeah. Thinking about what that other reading was talking about. Somebody shows up, but they're not who they say they are. We saw a false person because they were sent by somebody to spy on somebody. Let me see the 6 of Wands reverse. This is crazy work. This Emperor is doing this. The moon. Hidden enemy, 7th house. Wow, with the 9 of Swords and the King of... Damn. And there's a 6 of Wands upright. So this is someone faking and acting like they support somebody, or that they support you, or that they have your back, or whatever the case may be. But their motives are hidden. Or this is you. I also feel like somebody's going to be given a chance to at least apologize in some way, shape, or form. Apologize, make it better, make it right. Somebody's just trying to figure out, okay, what was the motive or agenda behind this, and how do you feel? You think this is funny, the position that you put people in? You think this is funny? You don't care about what you've done? So somebody's trying to see if somebody's going to be human enough to maybe apologize or to admit that they're at fault. But whatever's going on, basically somebody already knows, because somebody goes from Page of Swords to King. So that's gathering a lot of information, a lot of facts. Something goes from curiosity to fact. And then it's in a 9 of Swords too. So there's some type of regret here. I'm also getting somebody's thinking, shit, how did I let that, with this 7 of Cups, how did I let that piece of shit do me like this or trick me like that? I'm supposed to be smarter than that. There's something here about someone on social media who have a lot of likes, a lot of followers, a lot of subscribers or something. Maybe that's what blinded you. Wow. Talk about getting the attention that you said you wanted. Can you handle it? Because there's a lot of attention coming somebody's way. Let me see this. What's the card? Or there's a lot of attention that, like, literally the light is being shined on somebody in some way, shape, or form. We have Queen of Blades. We have the Chariot. Temperance reversed. I see road rage. I also see some type of a mad scientist. There could be some type of issue with your vehicle or with getting from point A to point B. Temperance again, reverse. 9 of Blades again, reverse. With the 10 of Coins. So somebody's going back to their wife. They're going back to their family. Or they're going to stay. Like, I was never leaving my wife to begin. Yeah, 10 of Blades. Somebody felt, look at that. Wow. Somebody feels betrayed. See, somebody thought that somebody was going to betray someone else for them. Nah, this person's going back to their wife or to whomever they're actually loyal to. They got a family and everywhere. That's what they're going to have. A family. They got children. Grandma, grandpa. Dog, cat. Yep, and then look at this, 8 of Swords. Like, wow, maybe somebody got a baby with somebody else on the side and leave her by herself. Something like that is here. I'm also getting somebody's only doing something so that they can get something back. So it's like, imagine an ex coming back, but they have a motive. They have an agenda. They're going to sweet talk you. They'll F that out of you. Make love to you, all of that. And then they're going to backstab the shit out of you. Something like that is here. This is what you're doing. Yeah, Death reverse. Wow. King of Coins reverse. Like I said, this person is very intelligent. They know how to get, this could be a Scorpio. They sure know how to get that money, whoever this is. Or they know exactly what tactic to use. Somebody said, oh, this is going to be a piece of cake. They know exactly what to do. Look, I don't have an opinion about this because I don't know. I feel like this is happening for a reason. Somebody's trying to stop somebody from ruining their career, ruining their life. Let me see this, Queen. World reversed. 9 of Cups. I feel like there's going to be some type of a breakthrough in some way, shape, or form. This could also have to do with your health. I'm getting there's going to be, if this resonates with you, it's not going to be for everybody. It's going to be good news and then there's going to be bad news. But the bad news isn't that bad. That's what I'm getting. Or I'm getting you're going to have to wait on the result of a test. In some way, shape, or form. There's something here about you checking for something. Then I see an expert here. I see some type of advancement in technology or something like that. I feel like something's being run through some type of tests. Yeah, we did see tests. There's some type of testing, or this could be somewhat of a experimental time. Maybe something is going through trial. Like, okay, we got to do these clinical trials to see if this works. 6 of Wands, it's going to be a success. Something here is going to be very successful, or something that somebody's working on. This is some type of breakthrough for someone. This could either be the health care industry. Yeah, because I'm hearing pharmacy or pharmaceutical. Or it seems to me like something's going to be supported by some type of hardcore evidence. This is next level. Some type of next level breakthrough in science. I don't even want to do, can I say that? I see something or someone being revived from the dead. I don't know how else it looks. I'm just reading what I see. It seems to me like something comes back, or there's some type of miracle. Like some type of breakthrough where it's like, okay, there's a flat line and then there's life again. So I don't know, maybe this is a near-death experience. There's some type of breakthrough. Yeah, because I'm getting Something ain't over. Somebody makes it despite the, like, all odds are against them. What is this, Chariot? Seven of Wands reversed. This could be road rage, where somebody could be surrounded. Like, I'm getting their car or their vehicle is surrounded, or somebody is experiencing, this could be vandalism or like hate crimes, maybe cyberbullying. We got the Ace of Wands. Or yeah, I'm getting somebody's reputation is ruined, and then people start making rumors or pointing the finger, accusing this person of stuff and talking shit. Damn, we don't want you here. You did this. I see blame, and I see somebody being shamed for standing their ground. Or you may feel alone, like you may feel like you're fighting by yourself. Or everybody who was once on your side, they're no longer on your side type of thing. Ooh. Yeah. What is this, Temperance reverse? Six of Swords. Yeah. Wow, with the five. Aw. Somebody's going down. I mean, down. But shit, what am I saying? All for this. I think they deserve it. Nine of Wands, yeah. Two of Cups reversed. Yeah, somebody's abusive anyways. Yep, look at that Tower reverse, Death. Damn. I was just talking about Mars, Pluto. And then King of Cups reverse. Yeah, somebody's a pervert and yeah. Somebody thinks that they're going to be going to go live happily ever after. And for others of you, there's some type of a second chance, but it's like you got to move away or something like that. Somebody could also be trying to change their name, change their identity. Somebody's trying to get away or move away, or somebody leaves with nothing. What is this, Nine of Pentacles? I'm sorry, this Nine of Blades reversed, Nine of Swords reversed. High Priestess. I don't know why I'm hearing everyone falls in love sometimes. Sometimes it's wrong, and sometimes it's right. For every win, someone must disappointment. That's Whitney Houston. Whatever this is, I don't know. I want to cry. I don't know why I want to cry. Maybe because Queen of Swords is reversed. This is so sad. This is sad. I don't, you know what? I don't know. This is sad. This could be somebody's grandma, grandpa. I feel like somebody's trying to run someone off or run them away from doing what they're actually called to do. With the Sun, I feel like somebody's found their purpose. And somebody's been trying to ruin that. Exposed with lies and stuff like that. Or even if they are telling the truth, that's that person's personal business. And somebody got a major hater. Man, that is so irritating. You can't even live your life. You got a motherfucker hating that hard. Everything that you do. Every little thing. They're all in your business. High priest, oh, they're hiding something. That person's not really happy. They're not really, that's not really theirs. Leave people alone. Let me see. Give me one more on this high priestess with this 9 of Blades reverse. See? Tower. Somebody's not going to be happy until you get a tower, Leo. That's what they want. They want you to get fired. They want you to lose everything. 4 of Swords, or this is you. This could also be some type of a crash out moment. Somebody's had enough. Or this is like extreme stress. This is like chronic stress. Chronic fatigue. Something could also be on fire. I don't know what's... This reminds me of the Joker. I don't know why I'm getting the Joker and Batman, the Joker. The Joker energy is here. I don't know why I'm getting the Joker. Wow, Strength reverse. This is Queen of Swords. I don't know. Maybe somebody trying to steal somebody's idea. Or somebody waited for somebody to do all this work just so that they can steal it or take it for themselves or take credit or ownership. See, there's a difference between secrecy and privacy. I heard another reader say that before. I don't see her online anymore, though. There's a difference between secrecy and privacy. This is privacy invasion. That's what this is. Privacy invasion. Oh, my goodness. And then what's crazy, they don't have no shame in their game, whoever this is. They have no shame. Like, they think they're obligated to do this. I don't know. And I guess that's the power of titles. The title card did come out. When you give people titles in your life, or people think that they have titles. I mean, some people do. You know, like when it comes to the law, there are titles in the law. But when people think that they're entitled to your personal life when they're not, because maybe you're a public figure or something like that, or this is you, you're a public figure, you think that you're entitled to people's privacy. You're not. There's a lesson to be learned here when it comes to going overboard. I do see that somebody's going to figure something out or figure out the facts of the matter. Somebody could be trying to blame somebody or say, oh no, they're doing that to me, but no, you're doing that to people. Something like that is here. Or somebody say you're doing something to them. No, they're doing that to you. Yeah, look at the 7 of Wands reverse. This is about standing up, protesting, stuff like that. Speaking up, standing your ground. Said fighting over money. Somebody's fighting over money. Hierophant. 8 of Cups. Somebody could also walk away from their position, and this could be government, leadership. This could be a spiritual leader. Yeah, some type of plan goes wrong. Okay. Let's get one last card that I'm going to get up out of here. And then somebody keeps looking at their ex or spying on their ex. That's irritating too. It's like, damn. Yeah, this is an asshole anyway. Piece of shit. And a liar. I think people are going to be taught a lot of lessons about lying on people and spreading rumors and shit like that. Okay. Now, for others of you, the future is unknown. I mean, of course, that is. The future is unknown. But High Priestess is there for a reason. There's something about you learning how to follow your instincts. Or you're going to be able to follow your instincts, follow your intuition, because there's something happening that you've already been through before. It's like, oh, I've seen this before. I know this energy. I know this is a setup. Or I know not to do this or do that. Let's get an empowerment card. I know not to fall for that. I know not to tell you my business. Telling you shit. Something like that is here. I'm telling you shit. Or maybe somebody thought that you were gonna snitch. We did see snitching earlier. Or they thought that they were gonna snitch or something like that. And somebody's like, no, I don't know. All right, Leo. We have be consistently kind. Now that's out here twice. There's something here about you possibly getting into it with somebody over something that you don't have to, or making an enemy in a sense when you don't have to. Be consistently kind. And that's probably what you've been. It says avoid the enticement to be mean or argue. Allow others to be right as far as you're concerned. Be peaceful with everyone you encounter. Yeah, maybe somebody thinks that they're right about something, or they think that what they're doing is right and it's not. Let's get one more. Yeah, I'm getting you don't have to do dirt for dirt. The truth is the truth. I'm getting that, or your truth is your truth, or you don't have to prove shit to nobody. Something like that is here. The hell? Request the best. They're hating because you're living your best life, or that's what you're on your way to doing, or you should be. It says you've paid your dues and you've earned your upgrade. Request, accept, and appreciate the best life has to offer. Don't settle for less. Request the best. That's some Leo shit. The best. I want the best. I am the best. That's Leo. King Kong ain't got nothing on me. All right, Leo, let me get up out of here. That's your guys' reading. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Peace.